huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So we reach the business end of the competition. No second chances, no margin for error. The lineups we've just been given. We go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
If I have to pick one, it's got to be Andres D'Alessandro. He's a mercurial talent with a distinctive Argentinian flavour about him. I reckon he could have the biggest say in this one.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Can he deliver? Oh, glorious footwork! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
Look, you can end up looking a bit silly if you don't make the right connection on the volley, but he met that cross perfectly.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Nicely controlled. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Goes for it! Oh, a very decent attempt. Danger averted for now. It's a loose ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed long and direct. Who's going to make this theirs? Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It's a long forward pass. Knocks it towards the front. Hits one! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good clearance and very necessary. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to force his way through. D'Alessandro. Spoon forward. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
D'Alessandro tries to get it forward quickly. Another piece of really good defending. D'Alessandro! D'Alessandro! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Gets good distance on it. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Can he score? Shooting chance. Yes, it's in. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that? That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looks to dink one in. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Where to from here? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Drills one in. No, not this time.
Sporting Cristal didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And it's D'Alessandro. Tries a through ball. Shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. D'Alessandro. It's good progress he's made on the ball. D'Alessandro! And that would have won it. And the header! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Fine defending there. Another piece of really good defending. Hits one! He can pounce on that. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chance! D'Alessandro! And that is the last effort of the game. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. So Jim, how do you reflect?